right now, I want to talk about a DJ from the Netherlands, like myself, called DJ Kypski. And I've known DJ Kypski for close to 22 years now. We used to compete in DJ battles back in 97 and 98. So that's way back. And DJ Kypski was and is one of the illest turntablists that we have here in the Netherlands. Now, during that time, a lot of DJs that I still know to this day used to compete in those competitions. Shout out to DNS. DNS and I used to be like battling it out. One time we came in second, so we had to share the second place. Kypski came in first. Kypski came in first the next year, and I think one more year, and then he wasn't allowed to compete again because he was just on a higher level compared to us. So especially when it came to the cuts and his rhythm, he was just ill with it. He also has a drumming background like myself, and that truly helps out. You could hear it when you heard his routines. Now, Kypski competed for a couple more years. I think he did a couple more battles, won DMC a couple of times. But after that, he started to actually perform with musicians. So he would have his DJ set and he would actually perform with musicians. He performed with orchestras and did all sorts of projects. He did a project with D-Styles, a lot of different things. And he was always experimental. And at a certain point, he decided that just manipulating samples and scratching wasn't enough for him anymore. And he got into something that not a lot of DJs are into, and that is called Syntablism. Now, you might have never heard of Syntablism before. We know turntablism. You might have heard the term controllerism. Of course, with the portable turntables, you got portablism. Now, you can already tell by the name Syntablism. Yes, that is using a synth, a modular synthesizer, and a turntable setup, and you're combining all of that to create and perform music. I'm not gonna attempt to get into the technical aspect of it because even though I've seen him do showcases, he's explained it to me. I understand the concept, but explaining it is still a little bit tricky for me. But I did an interview with Kypski for DJ City, and I'm going to link that interview so you can check that out on the DJ City blog, where we talked about Syntablism, how he got into it, and some of the upcoming projects he has going on. Look, it is experimental. I'm sure it's not for everyone, but if you're currently kind of stuck, so you've been practicing for a lot of years, maybe you've mastered the skills that you wanted to master, and now you're looking for new challenges, or you want to like find new ways to express yourself musically using your turntable, Syntablism is something that could be worth taking a look at because it's taking it to a totally different route, and it really allows you to be very musical. And at the same time, you can still incorporate some of your DJ skills as well. So DJ Kypski, I'm going to link the interview, and I'm also going to link his latest single. And the single is also on Spotify, you name it. But he made a video where he's performing that single in Syntablism style live. So you want to make sure you check that out as well. All of the info in the description box down below. Check it out. You just checked out a video clip from my Share the Knowledge podcast. I hope this video brought you some value. If you like this video, make sure you like it and share it. Share the knowledge. Now, if you want to check out the full audio episodes of the podcast, you can do that by following the links in the description box down below to check it out on Anchor, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, you name it. If you're new to my YouTube channel, I do a lot of DJ related content like tutorials, tips and tricks, interactive scratch sessions, product reviews, you name it. So consider subscribing and activating notifications so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. I want to thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.